Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Dr. Zakir Math. Hello everyone. Welcome to my first video of Math 002. Today we are starting with an important topic, angles and their measures. If you have ever wondered how angles work or how we measure them, this is the right place. So what's an angle? Angle is nothing but the space between two lines. So for example, let me take two lines. This is line 1 and this is line 2, right? These two lines are intersecting and definitely there is an angle is formed over here. So angle is the space between two lines that meet at a point. So this point normally we call it as vertex. Is it like that? Now this is a book. Look at the corner of the book. So this is the corner, right? This is the corner. So automatically here also angle forms. That's theta, right? So you have to call this as theta. Theta means the angle. So now let's look at different types of angles. The first one, acute angle. The second one, right angle. And the third one, obtuse angle. And the fourth one, straight angle. So these are the angles we are going to study. What do you mean by acute angles? They are smaller than 90 degrees, right? What do you mean by right angles? They are exactly 90 degrees. What do you mean by obtuse angle? They are larger than, but larger is a difficult word for you. It is more than 90 degrees, but less than 180 degree. Less than 180 degree, which is less than 180 degree. And the straight angles are exactly 180 degrees. Straight angles are what? Exactly 180 degrees. Now let's just see the pictures of these one. So let me draw what is acute angle. Acute angle, what did I say? Which is smaller than 90 degree. So let me draw this one. This is your 0 and this is your 90 degree. So which is smaller than this. So it means what? This is the acute angle. So this is acute. Let's go for right angle. Right angle means what? I said exactly 90 degree. So this is exactly 90 degree. Next, obtuse angle. What do you mean by obtuse angle? I said more than 90 and less than 180, right? So this is your 0 and this is 90 and this is 180. So it should be on this space. So it is more than 90, so it should go here. So it should go here. So right? So more than here, right? So it means obtuse angle, it's here. So this is obtuse angle, which is more than 90 and less than 180 degree. Next, I'm going to talk about straight angle. What do you mean by straight angle? I said it's exactly equal to 180 degree. So this angle is 180 degree. Right. So these are the four angles you should know. Angles can also be measured in a circle manner. This is going to be your circle, right? So this is your circle, right? So I have already given this into 4 equal parts, right? So which is going to be, this is 0 and this is your 90, this is 180 and this is 270 and this is equal to 360, right? So it's divided into 4 equal parts. So we can say as quadrants. The parts we can say as what? Quadrants. In English we call it as quadrants. So we are divided into 4 quadrants. So quadrant means 4. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. So you have to mention this number by Roman letter, not by normal 1, 2, 3. This is normal 1, 2, 3. You shouldn't use this letters. So you should use Roman letters 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the first quadrant. This is the second quadrant and this is the third quadrant and this is fourth quadrant. And the quadrants are measured by anti-clockwise direction. Which direction? Anti-clockwise direction. What do you mean by clockwise? Look here. This is your clock, that is watch. So the watch consists of here 12, here 1, 2, and then 3, here 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, again 10, 11. So this is your clock, right? Everybody knows how the clock moves. The clock moves in this direction, right? So like this, like this. So your time is now, right? So like this the moves. So the movement will be like this. This is called clockwise direction. In English we call it as clockwise. But the quadrants are measured in anti-clockwise. It means, anti means we are going in this way, opposite way. So anti means we are going to call it as opposite. Okay. Opposite means anti-clockwise direction. So let me take 0 here and 90 here, 180 here, then 270 here, and again it comes to 360. It means I'm going to add plus 90 degree, I'm going to add plus 90 degree, I'm going to add plus 90 degree, and I'm going to add plus 90 degree to get these measurements 0, 90, 180, 270 and 360. So this is your first quadrant, this is your second quadrant, this is your third quadrant, this is your fourth quadrant. So in the first quadrant you will have the angles from 0 to 90. Okay, right. And in the second quadrant you have 90 to 180. And in the third quadrant you have 180 to 270. And in the fourth quadrant you have 270 to 360. So we can write it here, 0 in between 0 to 90. Okay, right. So theta lies between 0 to 90. Similarly here 90 to 180. Similarly here 180 to 270. And here 270 to 360. Right? Yes. Now these are all quadrants. These are all locations we said. Now the next topic is how we are going to measure these angles. The angles are measured in two ways. Number one is degrees. Okay. Number two is radians. Right. Degree means just a number. 0, 12, 15, 18, 30 like this. Radian means it comes in pi. Why? Why, teacher? The angles are measured in two ways, right? The question always comes in the mind. Why sometimes we are going for degree and sometimes we are going for radian? It may sounds like complicated, right? So it's nothing wrong in that. For example, you are driving a car, right? The distance, sometimes you measure in kilometers and sometimes you measure in what? Miles in some countries, right? Here we are measuring by kilometers. In some places we are measuring by what? Miles, right? So the same manner, degrees can be measured in two ways. The measurement can be, the angles can be measured as two ways, not degrees. Angles can be measured by two ways. One is degree, another one is radians. So I'll tell you in which place you have to use degree and which place you have to use radian. So that was a quick introduction to angles. Now we'll go deeper into each type and learn how to measure and use them. Don't worry, I'll make it everything easy for you. Keep practicing. You will find angles as so easy and familiar for you. So please subscribe the channel and just like the comment button also. Now let's start your exercise 6.1, right, in module 2. Right. First question, determine the quadrant in which angle lies. So first thing, what is the question? Determine the quadrant. Take your highlighter, just underline. Determine the quadrant in which the angle lies. What is the meaning of quadrant? There are four quadrants are there. I told you this is 1 and this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. There are four quadrants. So now the question is where this theta lies. That is the question. So we have two questions. A, which is theta equals 130 degree. And the next question, theta equals 285 degree. This is question B. So what is the question now? Determine which quadrant the theta lies. So we are going to draw this one. So this is your 0 and 90 and this is 180. This is 270 and this is 360. Now what is the question? 130 degree, where it lies. Let's start. This is the man. You are starting from here. Okay. So you're starting from here 0 and just walk up to 90. What is your measurement? 130. Just walk and here it's 130. So you are here. So automatically you started from 0 and reached now 130. So this is your quadrant 1 and this is your quadrant 2 and this is your quadrant 3. This is your quadrant 4. Where are you now? Now you are in quadrant 2. So what is your answer? Your answer is the theta 130 degree lies in quadrant 2. Lies in what? Quadrant 2. Let's go to the next question. Theta equals 285 degree, right? So this is 0, 90, 180, 270 and 360 degree. Okay, right. So let us start now. Okay, right. So the man is so beautiful. Let us start now. Right. So he's starting now. It goes to 0 to 90 degree and 90 to 180 degree. Just walk. I'm going to walk, right? Walking, right? 180 and up to here I'm just coming and then checking here. Okay. Oh, it's 270. Let me move a little bit to get to 85. So the 285 is here. So I started from here from 0. Okay. And I go up to here. So automatically my theta will be here, which is 285 degree, which is less than 360, right? So this is your quadrant 1, this is your quadrant 2, and this is your quadrant 3, and this is your quadrant 4. Where are you right now? You are in quadrant number 4. So your answer is, I am in quadrant 4. You should write Roman letters, not the 1, 2, 3, that 4. You shouldn't write this 4. You should write this 4, right? Quadrant number 4. Clear? Right. Let me go to the next question. The next question is, you are going to sketch each angle. Same. Just now also we draw the sketch. Teacher, do I need to do the sketch here? No, not necessary. Just write quadrant 2, quadrant 4. If you are clear with your answer, you can write the answer directly here. No need of sketch. But here, you need to sketch. There are two questions. A, which is 30 degree, and the question B is 150 degree. Sorry, it's not B, it's theta. So B question is 150 degree. Right. So let's draw the sketch. Okay. Right. So this is 0. And this is 90, this is 180, this is 270 and 360. Okay, so 0 to 90, this is the 90 degree maximum. So 30 will be somewhere here. So let me draw a line here. So this is your theta, which is equal to 30 degree. That's it. This is the sketch, right? Let's go with the next one, 0 to 150, right? So 0, which is 90, this is 180, 270 and 360. Where is 150 degree? It must be in this, right? So let's take another color. Okay. So you are going to get 150 here, right? So this is your 150 degree. Right? Okay. Let's go to the next question. Right. Co-terminal angle. This is the place where students get confused in this co-terminal angle. So I'll give you as a formula. I'm not going to explain the concept. I just give you as a formula. Just use the formula. Definitely you will get the answer. Understand? There are two questions in each co-terminal angle you are going to find. One is positive co-terminal angle, and the next is you're going to find negative co-terminal angle. What are the two things? You're going to find positive co-terminal angle, and number two is negative co-terminal angle, positive co-terminal, negative co-terminal. For positive, there are two formulas. How many formulas? There are two rules, rule number 1 and rule number 2. For negative co-terminal, you have only one rule. Okay. For negative co-terminal, you have only one rule. So let me read the rule. Just listen. Positive co-terminal angle is equal to given angle plus 360. There is small word is there. Let me come to you. Positive coterminal angle is equal to given angle plus 360. That means what is the angle given to you? You just add 360. When? If the question is negative angle. If the question is negative angle. That means in the question if they give theta is equal to minus 35 degree. It means you have to use this one. Suppose if the question is positive and which is greater than 360 degree, okay, then you should use the formula coterminal angle is equal to given angle minus 360. Teacher, you said positive coterminal. Why there is a formula minus? Again, I'll repeat. If the question gives in positive angle and it is greater than 360. What is the meaning of this? It means your answer should not come more than more than 360. Should not come more than 360 degree. For what? For positive coterminal angle. It means your answer should lies between 0 to 360 degree. That is why the formula coming as minus. Okay. Suppose they ask you to find the coterminal angle for 400 degree. So if you use this formula, right? So if you use this plus formula, 400 plus 360 is what? 760 degree, which is not falling in this category, right? You are going out of the circle, 360 out, right? So therefore, you shouldn't use this formula. You should use the second formula. Understand? Right. So positive coterminal angle, there are two situations. One situation, if the question is negative angle, use the first formula. If the question is positive angle greater than 360 degree, use the second formula. Once again, I'll repeat. Coterminal angle, if the question is negative, angle, use the first formula. If the question is positive angle and which is more than 360 degree, use the second formula. Right. Let's go to the negative coterminal angle. No problem. Negative coterminal angle, given angle minus 360 degree. No problem. Reason, all the negative angles definitely fall between 0 to 360 degree. So you can give your answer. It is acceptable. So just use the formula. Given angle minus 360 degree. What do you mean by given angle? Given angle means question. What do you mean by given angle? Question. What do you mean by given angle? Question. Right. Let's go to the first question. I gave you as a solution. Instead of writing, I'm going to explain. Already solution is there. This is question A and this is question B. So let me take another color. Okay, right. So this is positive coterminal angle and this is negative coterminal angle, right? For the question A. This is positive coterminal angle and this is negative coterminal angle for the question B. Okay, let's go to the first question. Determine two coterminal angles. One positive, one negative. So you are going to give one positive answer, one negative answer for each angle. So the first one is theta equals 405. This is your given angle. It means question. Right. What is your theta? Which is 405. 405 is more than 360 or less than 360? It is more than 360. Right? It is more than 360. Now go back to the formula. Right. So look here. There is a situation for positive angles and greater than 360. So positive angle, this is positive, yes, and greater than 360, yes. So what is the formula they have given? The formula given is given angle minus 360 degree. So the formula is what? Question minus 360 degree. What is your question? 405 minus 360. Put in the calculator, you will get 45. Understand? Once again repeat. Your given angle is 405 which is positive and more than 360. Which is positive and more than 360. If it is positive more than 60, what is the formula? The formula is given angle minus 360 degree. So what is your given angle? 405 minus 360 is 45. Next, we go for the next question, positive angle. Then I will come to the negative angle. Okay. Let's go for positive coterminal angle. What is your question? Minus 120. So the question is negative. The question is what? Negative. If the question is negative, go here. For negative angles, I told you the question is negative angle. If the question is negative, what is the formula? Given angle plus 360. So go here. What is your given angle? Your given angle is minus 120. So question plus 360 degree. What is your question? Minus 120 and plus 360. Put in the calculator. You will get 240. Clear everybody? Right. So this is positive coterminal angle. Let's go for negative coterminal angle. Negative coterminal angle. Negative coterminal angle, it's very simple. Only one formula. Given angle minus 360. So what is the given angle here? Given angle is 405. This is the question. Minus 360 degree. Finish. Which is 45. But another important point. What is that? Negative coterminal angle means always your answer should be negative. That means what? Your answer should be minus. What is your answer? Your answer should be what? Minus. Is this answer minus? No. So what you need to do? Again, one more time you subtract minus 360 until you get negative answer. Again, I'll repeat. Until you get negative answer. So we got 45. So again 45 minus 360, which is negative 315. So the answer is minus. Again I'll repeat. Negative coterminal angle, the answer must be minus. Okay. According to the rule is given angle minus 360. So I took the given angle minus 120. Sorry, 405. 405 minus 360 is 45 degree. It is negative? No. So what I need to do, one more time I have to make a round and make minus 360. So my answer is minus 315. Let's come to the next question. Minus 120 is your question. Question minus 360, which is equal to how much? Minus 480. The answer is minus or plus? Minus. So stop it here. No need to do again one more round. So this is called negative coterminal angle. Still valid even though it is outside minus 360 degree range. It is still a valid coterminal angle. So everything I typed and I wrote it for you. Instead of writing, you will get confused. So that I just give a clear table format. So for the first question 405, I give positive angle and negative angle. For the question 120, I give positive angle, I give negative angle. Again, I'll repeat when you should use the first formula. The first formula I should use when you get negative angles in the question. And this one you should be used for positive angles as well as greater than 360 degree. For the negative angles, it's very simple formula. Given angle minus 360 and the answer must be what? Should be or must be? Must be minus. So if you are not getting minus, once again you subtract minus 360 until you get minus. Definitely the second time you will get minus. Nothing to worry. Clear? Right. Let's go for the next definition, which is complementary angle, another English word, and supplementary angle. You need to remember this formula, 90 minus theta and 180 minus theta. What is the answer? What is the formula? 90 minus theta and 180 minus theta. Right. This is the formula. This is the rule. You can say rule for complementary angle, for rule for supplementary angle. Now the question starts. Find the complement and the supplement of each angle. So the first question is 72 degree. So the second question is what? 148 degree. So we are going to find complement and we are going to find supplement. Complement and what? Supplement. Okay, right. So the complement is 90 minus theta. Supplement is what? 180 minus theta. So which is equal to 90 minus 72, which is equal to how much? Which is equal to how much? In the calculator, 18 degree. All are degrees. If I miss, no problem. It's not a big deal. So 180 minus theta, 180 minus 72, which is equal to 108. Which is equal to what? 108. Which is equal to how much? 108. So the next question is 148 degree. So this I'll leave it to the subscribers. Just write your answers in the comment box, right? What's your complementary angle and what's your supplementary angle, right? Yes. Let's go to the next rule. These are all basic ideas, so that's why the rules are keep coming. The next rule is you are going to convert degrees to radians. I told you there are two kind of measurement, theta. One is in degree, another one is in what? Radian, right? So if you want to convert degree to radian, you have to multiply the question by pi by 180. Just remember, right? Pi by 180. Okay. So the first question is A equals 135 degree and B equals 540 degree. Okay. Right. So we are going to convert this into what? Radian. So what is the formula? Question. Okay. You are going to multiply by pi by 180. Teacher, how should I remember this? I'm confused this one. How? Keep remembering your 180 must cancel. Pi should come in the final answer. In the final answer, your pi should come. In the final answer, pi should come. Keep in your mind. So, question is 135 multiply by pi by 180. Directly you can put in the calculator. You will get 3 pi divided by 4. I'll also check just mentally. I just calculated. Let me check 1 minute. 135 multiply, okay, shift pi divided by 180, which is equal to 3 by 4 pi. In the calculator, it is getting 3 by 4 pi. Both are same answers. Nothing to worry. Right. Next, we go for 540. What is the rule? Question multiply by pi divided by 180. What is your question? Your question is 540 multiply by pi by 180, right? So just I put it in the calculator, same 540. You can also use the calculator, no problem. 540, which is equal 3 pi. So the answer is going to become 3 pi. So the question is convert each degree to radian. So it means this is your degree, right? And this is your radian. Radian means you should have pi. So this is your degree, right? And this is your radian. Radian means you should have pi in your answer. Keep in your mind. Radian means pi. Let's go to the next question. Next is the reverse. Convert degree to radians. What is the question? Convert radians to degrees. Now first we said what? Degrees to radian. Now we are going to study what? Radian to degree. Just the formula is opposite. See here? Here pi by 180 and here 180 by pi. That's it. So let's start question A, which is convert each degree measure to radian measure. The question is missing. So let me write the question here. Let me wait. So A question is minus pi by 2 radian. Okay. And B question is 2 radian. Okay. Right. So let me go to the solution. So this is pi by 2 multiply. You're going to put this one. So let me recollect the words. Question. Okay. That's easy for you. Question multiply by, okay, 180 divided by pi. This is the rule, okay. So question multiply by 180 by pi. This is the rule. Okay, right. So what is your question? Negative pi by 2 multiply by 180 by pi. This gets cancels. Okay. And also this gets cancelled with 180, or you can put in the calculator, which is minus 90 degree. And here, what is the question? The question is 2 radian multiply by 180 by pi. Here radian is not getting cancelled, so no problem. Just put everything in the calculator. You will get 114.592. So I'll also check with this. Yes, correct. Already I have my calculator is there. Let's go to the next question. Determine the quadrant in which each angle lies. What is the question? The question is determine the quadrant. They are asking your quadrant. Okay. So the first question is 11 pi divided by 8. And the next question is 13 pi divided by 8. Okay. Right. So you are asking which quadrant, but usually when I draw this quadrant, easy to write 0, 90, 180, 270 and 360. But if you ask you to write in pi, it is very difficult. I know it's 0, it's pi by 2, it's 180 is pi, and 270 I know, and 360 is 2 pi we can write. But for you, it's a little confusion. So instead of doing in radian measurement, just convert this into degrees. Very simple. Pi multiply by this pi is nothing but 180 degree, right? So which is 180 divided by 8. If you multiply, you will get 247. Pi 11 multiply by 180, right, divided by which is 8, which is equal to 247.5. So okay, right, now we can easy to locate the quadrant. This is your 0, this is 90, and this is 180, and this is 270, and this is 360. So where is your 247? It is not here, it is not here, it is here, 247. So it comes here, right? So this is 247. So what is your answer? The answer is quadrant 3. Okay, right. Let's go for the next question. The next question is 13 pi, which is 180 divided by 8, which is equal to 202.5. You can put in the calculator. So let's go with 202, 0, 90, and this is 180, and this is 270, and this is 360. So 202 is after 180, so it is here, right? So this place is 202.5, right? So this also again the answer is what? Quadrant 3. You should use Roman letter, keep in your mind. So this is also quadrant 3 and this is also quadrant 3. Right. Now let me go to the next question. Sketch each angle in the standard position. I think again the same question is repeating. So little bit the video is going lengthy, which is almost 33 minutes. So I will start this question in the next video, right? Thank you for watching. So please watch my video regularly and just subscribe to the channel and just like the video also. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.